Okay, so what you want to do is you want to press left and right triggers really quick. He'll break loose. Mason will break loose. Then you walk over to the computer. There's two games you can play. You can play Zork, and you can play... Zork is kind of like a mud. But this game, you just type in DOA, and then enter, and then boom, you get thrown back into the 80s. It's kind of like one of those old school type of games. And this is the third zombie map that comes with the game. There's two other zombie maps, and I'll talk about them. But this is the third zombie map, map, and that's how you get it. And it's pretty cool, and you know, it's a scrolling game, and you know, you'll enjoy it. It's kind of like a relief. It's kind of like a stress reliever. It's just, I don't know how you could put it. It's just a really easy game to play. There's nothing that much complicated to it. Here I think I'm in like level 13. I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of the gameplay. What's really cool about it is you get all the weapons that are in the game. They got some great ideas. Like, you see those electrical pillars, you don't want to hit those. So it's got this teddy bear, and it gives this aura, and it turns the it's supposed to reflect the enemy off, and I got killed, and then it turns them into, you know, makes them friendly, so they run away. And then here I dropped a nuke. You can see in the left hand corner you got the nuke button, that's the left trigger, and then the lightning button, that's like to run really fast to get out of danger. I think I use it right here, I'm not sure. Yep, see right there, I hit the right trigger. And then I got the barrels, and you get all kinds of crazy stuff. Like you get a helicopter, you get the tanks, the monkeys in here, and it's just a really fun, relaxing game, and you can enjoy it. You know, it's super hilarious when you get the helicopter and the tank, and you get on a really good roll. And then you get, like I said, you get all the stuff that's in the game that blows up stuff, and from prior games that they made. They're all in the game, so you'll have a lot of fun playing them. And then you know, you get little helpers, like you get this little chicken. It's funny, if you wind up in a bonus room, you get like 6 chickens that come with you, and then you wind up and you're on your tank, and you're like shooting like 6 rockets. With right here, I launch a turret, and this is a bonus room, but I'm fighting against crawlers. And I'm sure as the game goes on, it gets stronger and stronger, the characters that you play against, and you really need good weapons, because these guys they will not go down unless you have like a really good weapon. Here you'll see I'll pick up like the flamethrower. Here's a helicopter, and there's this chopper. You just mow them down, you just run over them, and your chopper just bounces. You know, rockets bounce off the wall. You get like the laser beams. The laser beams will bounce off the walls too. And I think I've only played this game like 4 times, and I've got up to like a 500,000 score. The shoddy. It's cool when you get the birds with you and you get the shoddy, because it's like you're shooting like 30 rounds of shotties on people. It's nice, but you know, here I was here the flamethrower against the crawlers is really weak. I don't know. I would suggest not picking up everything that you run across if you can help it, but it's really hard to do. You know, once you get into the later levels when you're picking up all the gold. And then I guess this is the end character. I mean, big King Kong type dude. I don't know, Donkey Kong or whatever he is, but I never got to the end to face him, so I don't really know. I mean, like I said, I haven't played it enough to know the exacts of the game and which ways to go, like left or right, and all of the facts and all the weapons in the game. Like that aura right there is like a spinning aura, but it doesn't stop everything that comes in contact with you. Then you hit the boots and it makes you run a little faster. See right there? They start spinning, and then if you die, you get this green aura around you that repels everybody off you. Like when I'm watching this right now, I realize I should have just been running right into him. It would have killed him instantly. So when you get that aura, just run through all of them and take them out when you get killed. Here I was running around the map just trying to stay alive. I didn't want to use my nukes. I had like 2 nukes left. Right there I use it. And then you see I hit the electrical pole and I died. And then I had the aura. I should have just ran right into these guys, but you know, like I said, after watching this, I realized that, you know, there's so much more you can do in this game, and I'm sure that, you know, people are going to get way better scores than myself, but, you know, it's a cool game. I enjoy it. Here I use the turret. It's like, it's got the, it's covering one side while I'm covering the other, but I think I get the helicopter here. I'm not sure, but no, actually I got a lot of gold. But and then you get to choose 3 ways, and I'm sure once people figure this out, it's kind of like a scrolling map, and then you go like left, right, down, left, left, right, left, right, left, right. There's another game that's, I think it's a MUD. It's back from like maybe the early 90s, before the internet, or probably like the 80s. I don't know, 90s or 80s. I don't know when it was, but it's like a MUD. Like, you know, you got to type in a question. It's like an if-then statement, Boolean statements type of game. And I don't know, people enjoyed that type of crap back then. But it's really a puzzle. So here I threw the monkey down. I got the monkey, and I just like run towards it, and then they'll instantaneously attract towards it. And here I dropped a nuke. Another atomic bomb, and I don't think I made it too much farther than this, and that was it. Pretty much that was a wrap. I think I got like level 15 or 16, but then it shows it at the end, kind of like the old days where, oh, you're number 1. But I'm sure when you get to play with people or game with people, it'll be a lot more. The fun factor will be a lot higher than playing by yourself. Here you see this big King Kong type dude at the back. Man, I'm back. And then he crushes your glory by jumping on top of you, and then he takes off with the rocket boosters. So that's how you get the game. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, peace!